So, 1 year with the 2020 YZ125X. Obviously, the X has the 18-inch rear wheel, kickstand, a little bit different head pipe, different head. Transmission's exact same, suspension's exact, or the clutch is the same, frame's the same, suspension's a little different. I put the 3.5 gallon tank on there, or 3.3, and then all the plastics and protectors and, you know, things of that nature. It's been an awesome bike. Put a set of brake pads on it, chain and sprockets, few sets of tires, air filters, but I mean, like, it's been awesome. Never put a spark plug in it, except for when I was tuning the Electron. I was constantly changing them, making sure it was running perfectly. So after I got it dialed in, been perfect. It's really hard, actually, to be honest with you, hard to come up with shortcomings. Obviously the inherent 125, you know, not a ton of torque down below, but you're right around it. I mean, use the clutch a little more than the 250, but this thing's been just awesome. Super light, starts so easy, really just an easy bike to ride. It does have really good torque for 125. It's lacking compared to a 250 or a 300 by a bit, but it's not supposed to be. So the yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it, totally happy with it. I would have bought it again for sure. 2020, I think I paid just under 8,000 out the door. But yeah, this thing has just been awesome. Just really can't have too much bad to say about it. Trying to think a couple things that I don't like. Really, I can't think of any, to be honest with you. These tires are not good. This Kenda Ibex front tire, it's not very good. You'd think it'd be pretty good. It's fairly soft, but man, it washes really easy. So look at that. That's interesting. But the bike, the ergonomics are awesome, lightweight. It's got awesome power. I mean, you get it up on the pipe and this thing just sings. I mean, it's easily just as fast as a 250 or a 300 when you're getting up and going, you know. Fourth, fifth gear, wheelies, no problem. Yeah, lightweight. Man, I'm sorry, I don't have much more to say that's negative. I just can't hardly think of anything, to be honest with you. It's just such a good bike. Brakes work awesome. Suspension's perfect. I did just a little bit of adjustment to it when I first got it, lowered it a little bit. I cut the seat just because I'm a short sucker, and sometimes it's nice to be able to put your foot down a pivot turnover or something like that. I do pretty much woods and enduro riding only, so not really any track riding, to be honest with you, but just a little bit, and it did awesome on the track too. But yeah, this is it. Like I said in my previous video, the feels like the 250 has quite a bit more low end at a lower RPM. I believe these bikes have similar power ratings at a given RPM. Obviously the 250 is going to have a little bit more down below and probably not quite as much way up high, but you shift earlier on 250. So yeah, 2020 YZ125X, 6-speed trans. Probably going to be getting a 2021 or 2022 125X pretty soon. All the factory plastics for it still, Electron carb. Yeah, just overly satisfied with it. Been just awesome. So all right, guys, have a good one.